You've probably heard someone say, "You look younger than your age." For many, it sounds like a simple compliment. But hidden beneath this perception is a much deeper truth. A youthful appearance, beyond skincare or genetics, can be a manifestation of your spiritual essence, a reflection of the energy you emit, and the state of peace and harmony you carry within. Through his research on human consciousness and energy, Jacobo Grinberg proposed that the mind doesn't just shape how we perceive reality. It also shapes our energy, our vitality, and how we age. According to his theory, the energy you cultivate and project has a direct influence on your surroundings, including your physical body. So, looking young might not be just physical. It may be the visible result of a high-frequency state, an inner alignment that radiates through your skin, your presence, and your light. From a spiritual perspective, youthfulness is not just about appearance. It's a sign that you've reached a certain level of connection with yourself. When your energy aligns with love, peace, and gratitude, your body responds by preserving that vitality. This youthful energy isn't just seen in your face. It's seen in the light you give off and the serenity you radiate. It's as if your body and soul work together to reveal to the world your true essence. One of the most spiritual reasons behind a youthful appearance is the presence of an old soul. Old souls are those who have walked through many lifetimes, gathering wisdom, experiences, and understanding that allow them to live from a place of deep peace. That inner wisdom becomes a rejuvenating force because an old soul knows that stress, anger, and resentment only drain the spirit and wear down the body. Instead of holding onto those heavy emotions, they choose serenity. They cultivate peace in every aspect of life. Old souls let go of emotions that age the body: envy, fear, anxiety. They've learned that peace is essential for true well-being. And this peaceful state doesn't just show in their emotional health. It shows in their physical appearance. When you live from that perspective, your energy becomes light, clean, and balanced. And your body reflects a kind of freshness that seems to defy time. Grinberg often said, "Reality is a reflection of our inner state." In that sense, an old soul not only carries knowledge, they carry energy that has been purified over many lifetimes. That purity is visible. A youthful face becomes a sign of a deep connection to the soul. A connection developed through cycles of growth, through a journey that goes beyond this life. Another spiritual reason why some people look younger than they are is their natural connection to rejuvenating energies. People who vibrate at higher frequencies tend to attract and resonate with energies that revitalize both body and soul. This connection isn't accidental. It's the result of a life guided by harmony, love, and peace. When you choose to live in alignment with these energies, you become a channel of renewal, not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. Often, those with strong access to rejuvenating energies are deeply sensitive people. They can feel the energy of others. That sensitivity helps them stay away from dense or toxic vibrations. They're not easily affected by negativity. Instead, they maintain their peace and protect their inner light. And that light is visible. It shows up in their eyes, in their skin, in their presence. Jacobo Grinberg suggested that every human being has the capacity to connect with a universal field of consciousness, a boundless source of energy and wisdom. When we activate that connection, we begin to vibrate at a frequency that brings clarity to the mind and renewal to the spirit. The rejuvenating energy you project is a reflection of that sacred connection, a sign of the peace and vitality you've cultivated within. Those who appear younger often share one powerful trait. They've learned how to live in peace with themselves and with others. Peace doesn't come from avoiding problems or pretending everything is fine. It comes from accepting every experience as an opportunity to grow, to understand, and to let go. People who live in peace tend to see the world through eyes of compassion. And that vision reduces the weight of stress in their lives. Stress is one of the main causes of aging. It directly affects your physical and mental health. It drains your energy, your skin, your spirit. But those who choose peace learn how to neutralize the effects of stress. They let energy flow through them, without resistance, without fear. Inner peace is not passive. It's a conscious state of surrender, where worry and tension simply don't take root. When you live in peace, your body doesn't wear down in the same way as someone who lives in constant tension. Grinberg taught that the mind and body are intimately connected. When you cultivate thoughts and emotions that are positive, kind, and calm, the body responds. Inner peace becomes a kind of elixir of youth. It sustains the spirit. It keeps the body fresh and light. Your body becomes a mirror, a reflection of your harmony within. And that reflection, it often looks like youth. But what it really is alignment. Intuition is another deep reason why some people appear younger than they truly are. Intuition is that inner voice that guides you toward decisions aligned with your authentic self, gently pulling you away from people, habits, and situations that drain your energy. It's not about logic. It's a deeper kind of knowing, the wisdom of your soul whispering through silence. Jacobo Grinberg defined intuition as a direct connection with a field of universal consciousness, a way of accessing truths that already live within you. When we live guided by our intuition, we move in harmony with life. We choose paths that protect our energy, that nurture our spirit. This alignment between mind, body, and soul creates a vibration of peace and clarity, a state that can be seen in your physical appearance. Intuition helps you avoid unnecessary stress. It leads you toward people and decisions that uplift you, and that preserves your vitality. The more you follow your inner voice, the more your body stays free from the weight of what doesn't serve you. In this way, intuition becomes a kind of invisible guardian, a protector of your youth and your light. Another essential element behind a youthful appearance is the power of inner healing. People who look younger than their age have often done deep emotional work. They've faced their shadows, released their wounds, forgiven others, and forgiven themselves. That healing clears out dense energy that would otherwise get stuck in the body, manifesting as stress, tension, illness, or premature aging. Grinberg explained that energy that isn't released becomes trapped in the body and mind, creating internal blockages that distort how you feel and how you look. But when you heal, your energy begins to flow again, and your body responds, showing harmony, peace, and light. Healing isn't just emotional, it's spiritual, and its effects can be seen in your skin, your eyes, your voice. Letting go of the past releases an incredible amount of energy, and that recovered energy translates into vitality. It becomes a lightness, a glow, a kind of youth that no product can replicate, because it's coming from within. Another powerful force that keeps people looking young is the joy of living. True joy doesn't come from external achievements. It's born from an inner connection with peace and gratitude. Those who radiate this kind of joy live with a high-frequency vibration, and that vibration slows aging. Joy is a luminous energy. It expands, it heals, it rejuvenates. Grinberg described joy as an expression of expanded consciousness, a celebration of the love that connects everything. Living joyfully doesn't mean ignoring pain or difficulty. It means choosing growth, choosing to focus on what uplifts, on what teaches, on what liberates. This conscious decision to live in joy has a direct impact on the body, reducing stress, activating healing emotions, and keeping your perception of life vibrant and new. Every cell in your body responds to the emotions you carry. So when you live in gratitude and joy, your body mirrors that state with light in your eyes, a smile that's real, and a presence that feels like youth. Living with purpose also plays a profound role in how we project our age. When you have a clear reason for being, your energy aligns. You become focused. Your days are filled with intention and meaning. People with purpose radiate life. They move with fire, with excitement, with a vitality that makes them appear timeless. Grinberg called purpose a channel for expanded consciousness, a way to transcend the ego and connect with something greater than yourself. And when you live with purpose, your energy stops leaking into distractions. It becomes clear, potent, aligned, and that alignment shows on your face. Connection to nature is another secret of ageless energy. Nature holds a pure and healing frequency. Spending time in forests, oceans, or even sunlight rebalances our energy, releases stress, and restores the soul. Grinberg spoke of nature as a direct expression of universal intelligence, a manifestation of the same field of consciousness we're all connected to. When you return to nature, you return to your original state, and that return brings back your light. Even 5 minutes with the trees can restore something the digital world took from you. Authenticity is perhaps the most powerful source of youth. When you live in alignment with who you truly are, without fear, without pretending, your energy flows effortlessly. No more masks. No more tension from trying to be someone else. Living in truth is freedom, and freedom is youth. Grinberg taught that when you align with your true self, your energy stops being blocked. You become radiant, light, and deeply alive. People who live authentically glow with an unmistakable presence. They don't chase youth. They become it. And finally, living in the present moment is the ultimate secret. When you are fully here, not in the past, not in the future, you release the stress that silently ages the soul. Grinberg emphasized presence as the bridge to universal consciousness, a sacred return to now. And when you are truly present, your body relaxes, your mind clears, and your energy rises. Living in the now is not just peace, it's power. And that power is visible. If you've made it this far, this message was for you. Youth is not just a body, it's a soul at peace. When the spirit is aligned with love, purpose, and truth, the body reflects that harmony. Your real beauty, your real glow, comes from within. So if this resonated with you, subscribe to the channel, share this message, and write in the comments, "My youth lives in my soul." Because you're not alone. We are many, and together, we are timeless. Stay awake, stay present, and shine from within.